Hey, Real Done Podcast, man. Got my boy Wizop Comedy in this bitch straight out that funk, man.
You feel me?
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna goddamn me, He promised me the best goddamn interview, so we're gonna goddamn me put him on Cat Williams, goddamn.
Nah, for
You
real.
know what I'm saying?
He say
Hey,
Cat William. Nah, for real. What's the damn
so
deal, man?
Wizop Comedy. How did you get the name Wizop and what does it exactly what it mean?
Shit. So my real name Wesley. Everybody that know me from before comedy know me as Lil West or just West. How I got Wizop Comedy, basically, I listen to a lot of rap. You know what I'm saying? So Gucci Man had a freestyle called Drop Top Wizop Freestyle.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was my Instagram name at first, Drop Top Wizop. And when I started doing comedy, one of my partners suggested just basically like, man, you should just change the name to Wizop or some shit. And I was like, bet I've been trying to change it or whatever. So I changed it to Wizop Comedy, and then that's how I came to be.
That what's up, boy. So he followed behind a great Gucci man, goddamn me.
Yeah, no, for
First
real.
man to sign himself, goddamn me. Got
Mm-hmm.
rich off of. Goddamn Wizop it is then. Drop top Wizop.
Yeah.
So where are you from? What high school did you attend?
So shit, like you said, I'm from Fort Worth, Texas, East Side to be exact, Eastwood. I went to Dunbar High School, Paul Lawrence Dunbar. Uh, Graduated in 2015, and then I attended the University of North Texas, Pledge Q. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, boy. So you went from the funk to the goddamn college, man. You want to
Then
see, man. So I got a question, man. I ain't even document this question though. Fort Worth known for murderers and hustlers and drug dealers and drug abusers, man. What made you stay on the positive side of the rope, of the line?
shit, just what you said. I mean, like I said, I was born and raised in Fort Worth, but literally, like I said, I'm sort of raised in a middle class family. Like I said, my mom was a head underwriter or whatever she did underwriting and shit like that for the longest. My pops was a police officer, so really just seeing it, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie, I'm really scared of getting in trouble. If that makes sense, like I'm not gonna tell on nobody, but I'm scared of getting in trouble. So
That's a good explanation, shit.
you know what I'm saying. So
Straight
like I
up.
said, I just I don't be fucking with it. Like I said, I know right is right, wrong is wrong, and I know the consequences of doing wrong type shit. Like I said, I didn't see both sides of it, so I don't like being in trouble. I don't like people telling me what to do and having somebody over my head dictating whatever the fuck I do. So like I said, I try to stay clear and be straight. So
shit, but you come from a good family, good background. Shit, no point of goddamn me, trying to do something you ain't got to do or be something you ain't or do some stupid ass shit and crash out.
right.
Shit, you got the best explanation it is, man. You come from a good middle, damn, you know.
Big head ass. He
Yeah, you
can't
know
get
what
his
I'm
thoughts
saying? I
out.
be stuttering. Everybody know that though. You know what I'm saying? I be stuttering. Middle class family, so shit, you ain't have no reason, goddamn, me get in the streets and do no dumb shit like the rest of You know, a lot of us, I ain't gonna say the dumb niggas, cause I'm in that
And
group too.
and I was about to say a lot of my partners though, like I say shout out to a lot of my partners though, cause like a lot of my partners be on some like nigga what, like you know what I'm saying, like
Yeah,
if I tried to do some shit or tried to go kick it with them niggas on some like crash out shit, nigga look at me and be like nigga. Like nigga,
yeah,
you know better type shit. Like so,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying. It was just having them people around me knowing like nigga, come on now, bro. Like
yeah,
you now you of
yeah.
all people know better type
That
shit.
nigga,
So
that nigga say, "Doe, let me out the car, though."
nah, for real, Trey. I was the
Yeah,
Trey of
straight
everybody type
up,
shit.
straight up.
So that's what it was
Let
for
me
real,
out the
for real.
car, though. Hey, so how'd you get into the comedy game?
Damn, how did I get in the comedy game? I didn't been funny all my life, honestly. Literally, I literally been like the funny person forever, and I'm the youngest of three boys. So damn, like that's a good ass question. I'm trying to think. Shit, like I said, I really been the funny dude all my life. Like everything that like anything funny happened or anything that didn't happen, like my partners and like everybody that come to me, West, whoop, 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 type shit. So that was that. But I didn't always, since like my freshman year in high school, I hosted the prep rallies at my high school. Got to college hosting gigs and shit like that. Like any event like that, they asked me to host it and shit like that. Did a couple of open mic nights just on some dry shit here and there. But one of my homegirls to Teneria, she hit me up on some shit. Naples Spain, you know who Naples Spain is? She she was
Nah,
doing K104, I think. She was doing K104.
I don't
She
really know.
she like a dancer or some shit like that. Not a stripper, but like she was like a professional dancer, and she opened up her like own event center, dance hall or whatever you want to call it. She was having an open mic night, and my homegirl Teneria, she basically hit me up and was like, "You should go out and do this," because she was having a showcase, and then shit, I did the showcase, and after that, shit, I was rolling, honestly.
That was so right there. Shout out to the homegirls, man. Shout out to anybody goddamn me gonna, help anybody get better at their craft, man. It'd be hard to find people who got your back.
Nah, for
Just
real.
all loyalty, not our, no financial.
But I not like I said, I not always been a funny dude. I was on Snapchat. I was literally on my Snapchat not knowing I was making content, if that makes
Yeah.
sense. Like me and my brothers would be on Snapchat in the house bullshitting, playing around, or just me by myself doing a funny video or making niggas laugh. And like I said, I have 100 DMs. Boy, your ass crazy, boy, your ass funny. So literally just me being me, making people laugh, making people feel good type shit.
On
So
some natural shit.
yeah, hell
Shit
yeah.
just goddamn born with it, man. This ain't no scripted, ain't no
None of that.
natural
Nah, for real.
asshole, man. So how long have you been doing comedy?
3 years, 3 years. So like I said, like I said before, I did the open mic night with Naples Spain. I did a open mic night at the Arlington Improv. I think damn, I don't wanna get this shit wrong. I think it was like 2017, 2018. But when I did Naples Spain showcased, I was like January 29th or 28th. Yeah, 28th or 29th in January of 2021. So that's what I count like as my official break in of comedy and shit. And like after that, like I was going open mic nights doing shit like that. I've been dropping videos on Instagram and Snapchat and shit like that.
Yeah.
But so I'll say 3 years for sure. So I'm coming up on my 4 years in January. January be 4 years. So
Okay, so do you see yourself doing comedy long enough to be one of the greats?
hell yeah, hell yeah. I already feel like I'm one of the greats. I tell myself all the time I'm one of the funniest comedians people never seen. So
Yeah.
so like I said, just honestly, I feel like I was destined to do this shit, honestly. Like just looking back at the shit that didn't happen and expired in my life, just yeah, like I feel like I ain't gonna call myself one of the greats now, but like I'm a legend in the making. I'm like one of the I call myself one of the youngest OGs, so like I'm a legend in the making for sure, for sure.
Yeah, so he pretty much saying once you get that exposure, once you get that big stage, it's gonna be goddamn up from there.
But it's gonna be a wrap. Like not even trying to be funny. Like I don't know. I feel like people out here already know. Like people that didn't see me or just people close to me. Like they you know how people give you that head now.
Yeah,
Like they can't say shit. Like they just give you that.
Like yeah, nigga.
Like nah. Like I get a lot of that. So just I wouldn't say being humble, but nah, I feel it. Like I feel like I pop my shit enough, and I feel like I do enough, and just to show niggas like yeah, like if I continue to do what I'm doing, and like I said, the right people see it. Oh yeah, it's a wrap for everybody. Like literally, like it's a wrap.
Straight up. So is that what? Damn. So who's your favorite comedians?
I don't. So I honestly I don't have a favorite comedian because I am a student of the game. If that makes sense. Like I literally I can sit here and watch Def Comedy Jam, literally all the episodes, all the seasons, every day, and not get bored with it. But my favorites, I would say for sure Cat Williams and Sage the Entertainer, and that's ironic and crazy because them niggas don't like each other.
Yeah.
Cat Williams don't like Sage the Entertainer or whatever it is.
Oh, you stole this joke right.
Yeah, some shit like that. Like I don't know, but like I said, so for me, I would say Cat and Sage the Entertainer. Them my two favorites. But in general, like I'm just a fan of it, honestly. Like whatever, like so I try to do it like that. So
yeah, being a student of the game, shit, you gonna be able to goddamn watch from the best to the worst.
To the worst, nah, for real, yeah. Something. I feel like as a comedian, being a comedian now, like I see it. I wouldn't say I like if that makes sense. Like I see like niggas' point of views when niggas try to make a joke, if it's not funny or like the crowd not reacting to it, they can't relate to it. Like I see where niggas coming from, if that makes sense. So yeah. So
goddamn, that shit goddamn help you learn and build and what to do, what not to do.
Nah, definitely.
Me. So is that who motivated you to get in the game? Cat Williams and Cedric Entertainment?
Nah. I would say myself. I motivated myself, honestly. It was COVID. Crazy thing is, it was COVID. Whenever COVID hit, TikTok was a big thing. TikTok, all that Instagram, social media and shit. If like niggas in high school would tell you like I was trying to be Vine famous. You remember Vine?
Yeah,
the seven clips. Like me and my partners, like shout out to my dog Tim, Teasy, James, Lily, everybody that I went to school with, like we would be on Vine on some shit like doing the what was it, Yeet? Yeet? Yeah, like we would do shit like that, like or like I run through the hallway like saying some dumb shit like we got out of school there, we get out of school there, like we was like I was literally like the class clown. So literally just doing that, and then just being in college kind of just when like I said, when COVID hit, it was kind of like damn, like no, I feel like nobody knew what the fuck was finna happen after that. Like niggas ain't know what was coming after that. This is everybody's first pandemic or whatever the fuck it was. So I was like, man, like once this shit over, I'm gonna be a comedian. Like I'm a dive head first into it and get into it. So that was that. I wouldn't say nobody motivated me. I feel like it was destined, honestly, just being who I was. So honestly, so.
Have you ever blessed the stage with any notable comedians?
Hell yeah. So I didn't got to share the stage with Sidney Castillo. He from Fort Worth. He went to Southwest. Joe Torre, of course, y'all know him from Poetic Justice. Kenny Howe.
Chicago.
Yeah. Kenny Howe. Goddamn me. Y'all know who Kenny Howe. If y'all know who Kenny Howe is, he was on Def Comedy Jam. Kenny Howe, Scruncho, the assistant pimp. Bubba Dub for sure. I got to meet Sedge. I actually got to meet one of my favorite comedians, Sedge the Entertainer. I met him at a book signing and shit like that. But hell yeah, man, I didn't. Bruh Man, don't let me forget Bruh Man. So I met Bruh Man and shit like that. But yeah, I feel like I didn't grace the stage with national or international comedians and people that have a name for themselves or OGs, I would say that's been in the game for a minute. So yeah, I didn't blitz stage with a lot of
Shit,
people.
doing shit like that, keep a nigga motivated. Goddamn,
Nah,
man.
hell yeah, definitely. We get to chop it up with the people that you seen on TV. When like, if you get what I'm saying, like
Yeah.
whenever I was younger, like I remember, like I think I was in the eighth grade or seventh grade. Like I can remember sitting in the living room with my brothers and my mom and my dad watching Kenny Howe. Literally watching Kenny Howe on Shaq, what was it, All-Star Jam?
Yeah.
The All-Star Jam he had. I literally remember sitting in the living room with my mom and my dad, my brothers and shit like that, watching Kenny Howe, laughing at that nigga jokes, and then all of a sudden, like I'm on stage where I'm sharing a stage with him, being my he I wouldn't say he my peer, but at the moment being my peer type
Yeah.
shit. So hell yeah, like that shit for me. I like if I die right now, knock on wood, like I'll be good. I'll be
Straight
good.
up.
So
You accomplished something like a motherfucker.
nah, yeah, hell yeah.
And my nigga, bro, man, fifth flow.
Fifth flow.
Yeah, fifth flow. Yeah. So with so much competition in the DFW, how do you make yourself stand out or keep yourself relevant?
I try to wear my merch. I got merch. Like I said, I brought you a shirt myself. So shit, goddamn. I ain't told none of my jokes.
Wizop
By
Comedy.
Wizop, like I said, that's for you.
Appreciate
That's,
that.
yes, sir, that's for you. But
Appreciate that.
just to make myself stand out, I feel like with the comedians in the DFW, and this is no shade at all. I feel like you got the niggas that do stand up, and then you got niggas that do it on the social media.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's like a big I wouldn't say a gap, or like people like the OGs, like the people that's been in the comedy game for a minute before Instagram and social media. They kind of don't fuck with it, and they kind of despise that shit. And they kind of look at it, they side eye you with the social media shit. So for me, I feel like I try to touch every base, or I try to get any type of exposure with comedy, any form of comedy. Like I said, I done did stand up, social media, TikTok, Instagram. I done did short films, hosting clubs, being on podcasts and shit like that. I feel like a lot of comedians in the DFW, I wouldn't say a lot of comedians, but the comedians that I run with, like, I wouldn't say they shy away from the social media, but I feel like I hear myself a lot of times telling them, like, nah, nigga, post your shit on Instagram. Post your shit on Instagram.
Yeah.
Even if you feel like it's not funny, post your shit on Instagram. If you want to do a skit, do a skit. Like, so I feel like the way I separate myself is just being me, man. Like, honestly, like being genuine, getting on the stage, when I'm not on the stage, doing some shit on social media, Instagram. If I'm not on social media, Instagram, I'm doing a fucking, like I said, a podcast like I'm doing right now. I just started a series called Gotham City Interviews in Deep Ellum.
I seen that shit.
Yeah, Deep Ellum a motherfucker, boy. Deep Ellum crazy. So I do Gotham City Interviews with my boy Zeke, which is Access Granite, and my boy Ramon, Big Shot photography. So like anything that deals with just entertainment in general, I try to put myself in that space to where it's like a nigga can't say they didn't see me. And I wear my merch. I actually wear my merch. The shirt I got you, that's one of 3 shirts that I got. Like I got that shirt, and then I got another. I got like 2 more other shirts. So I always try to wear my merch for sure whenever I'm doing something.
Your brain.
Yeah, like a skit or just a podcast or some shit. Like I said, today I'm not wearing it, but just in general, like I literally try to just force that Wizop name or the Wizop brand on everybody. So even if you didn't find me funny, or even if it wasn't my best night or whatever I was doing, and I was wearing my merch or my brand, you would be like, damn, I done seen that name before. Yeah. So when it come up again, it'd be like, I know him. Like I know where that's from. So type shit like that. So that's how I feel like I'm standing out from everybody, just trying to touch every avenue of comedy, honestly.
Yeah, because a lot of motherfuckers be so focused on one path, when that might not be the path that gets you on. It might be that path over there. So like a lot of motherfuckers be like, oh, that internet shit, internet gonna help you reach more people than stand up and improv only for Dallas or only for Fort Worth or only for Arlington. So that internet can get you goddamn away to New York,
whatever.
Montana,
Literally,
Idaho. Shit, you
like
don't know where a
like I
motherfucker like
said,
you at.
a nigga can see your video, or people can see your video and be like, damn, this motherfucker funny, and you got a fan just off that one video, and then you post a flyer like, hey, I do stand up, I do this, come see me. And somebody come see you, and then you get on stage and you do your damn thing, and like you be funny on the stage as well, and that's when people start vouching for like, nah, like he not just on the internet telling jokes and shit like that, like he on the
Nigga
stage and
funny.
he killing it. So
That's
that's
same. That's the same thing like as if a nigga in Idaho was having a show.
yeah, nah,
And
for
nigga be
real,
like, damn, what's up? I'm trying to speak to Wizop. Ooh, I seen you on set.
yeah,
Ooh, can you come out to Idaho? We got your plane, you got your room.
all that. So
Shit, so
yeah,
don't never limit yourself.
like just now I posted a clip of me doing some crowd work, and one of my partners that I went to school with, and then he like, damn, when you coming to Tulsa?
Yeah, straight
So
up.
so like I said, I haven't responded to him, but I'm gonna hit him up and be like, shit, tell whatever club out there,
Set it up.
come book me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it ain't shit for me to come out there. I already be going to Winstar and shit like that. So
Yeah,
so come
straight
fuck
up.
with me. So like it's just, I feel like it's just exposure. You can't get enough exposure, especially if you good at what you're doing, honestly. Like, and I honestly feel like I'm one of the best. Like I look at this shit as a competition. Like I'm literally like one of the best. Like I'm one of the up and coming comedians. I know I got a lot of shit to work on, but like I'm a dog. Like niggas that seen me know what's up with me. So
And you can't never have too much content. See, the
exactly.
more content, shit, a nigga might see something like, man, that shit ain't even funny. Huh? Or
Yeah.
that shit right there wasn't even. You might see nothing like, oh shit, I gotta take this nigga out some more. This nigga out there and got something.
Nah, for real. Cause
Straight
like
up.
I ain't gonna lie. Like I said, I've been doing it for 3 years, man. Like on the stage, on the stage, doing it for 3 years, and just telling like social media and shit like that, and it's niggas just now that know me from high school that's just now getting hip to what I'm doing and all that extra shit. So like I said, it's just putting in that work, man. Honestly, so that's just me. So
Straight up. So, what is something you wish to bring to the DFW comedy scene?
something I want to bring. Oh, that's a good one. Damn, that's a good one. I don't know. I would say I want to make it to where it's like motherfuckers gotta come through Texas or Dallas, Dallas or Arlington, Fort Worth, whatever it is. Like niggas gotta come through the city. Like if whoever's up and coming, like nah, I gotta, if I'm doing a tour or I'm trying to expand the brand, I gotta come to Dallas. I gotta come to Fort Worth. I gotta go
Yeah.
to the Arlington Improv. I gotta go fuck with them out there. Um,
That content gonna get a nigga though.
yeah.
Once you
So
expose yourself enough, a lot of motherfuckers gonna be like, man, them niggas in Dallas got something.
yeah.
I
So
seen
like
Wizop, I seen such, woo, woo,
yeah,
woo.
and I feel like that's what it is. But I don't know, man. Like just with anything else, I feel like comedy is literally like a competition.
Yeah,
And it's crazy to me because I feel like it's an elephant in the room to be like, oh, I'm the best, or nah, y'all not fucking with me. Like I feel like people try to like walk on eggshells when it come to that, and when it come to booking shit. Cause like I said, I know, for me, I know I'm funny, and I know everybody else know that I'm funny. Like I didn't heard it, I didn't seen it, so
yeah.
I feel like a lot of damn, like I don't want to sound like a whole ass nigga or no shit like that, but I really feel like a lot of comedians be scared of that shit. Like I really feel
Intimidated.
like niggas be intimidated by that shit when they see, like I said, I only been in it for 3 years, and like I didn't done shows with like the damn, I don't want to call them local OGs, but like niggas that been in the game for a minute, like Alfred Kanga, celebrity comedian, Shed G, Q the comedian, like people that didn't, BJ Kramer, Tasha D, like people that's been doing it for 10 plus years, and that's been Lamar Jones, like people that's been doing it for a minute. Like I feel like people need to see that, like to see that, but at the same time, I honestly feel like some people see that and be like, damn, like this nigga good, like, or
Yeah.
like this nigga got something. And rather than being like, oh, this nigga got something, let me bring him closer to me. To where, you know what I'm saying? To where it's like, okay, let's both push us. They kind of like be on some like, nah, I ain't gonna book this nigga on my show. I don't want him to outshine me.
Do me, yeah.
And like I said, I tell the people that I run with, like Just John, Corey Cherry, Ed Dixon, Quan Stupid Ed D Smooth. Like I said, we all around the same time. We all start around the same time. Like I be telling them, I be telling them all the time, like, damn, like if I feel like you better than me, like nigga, I'm not finna hate on you. At all. Like I'm not finna hate on you. Like I fuck with that shit. That just whenever if you like I said, I tell people like this all the time, like shit, Jordan ain't score 45 every time.
Yeah.
Jordan ain't go for a triple double every time. Jordan ain't have a good game. Jordan lost some games. Jordan didn't got outscored, didn't got outplayed. So but at the same time, then you gotta come back and come harder. You know what I'm saying? You should be able to come harder and just that's how I look at it. Like I said, I'm a big sports fan. I'm a big wrestling fan and shit like that. So whenever I see people like, I wouldn't say doing better than me, but if I see somebody and I'm like, damn, that nigga cold. Like if I feel like oh yeah, like he got something, I'm not finna hate on them. I'm gonna be like, no, what? Let me get close. Let me see what the fuck they doing. Let me see how they doing they shit. Let me see how they writing they shit. And
that shit gonna push you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna push you to be better. Like I said, I don't want to be the best comedian around a whole bunch of mediocre motherfuckers. If that makes sense. Like I don't want to do that. Like I want to make it to where, like I said, niggas have to come to fucking Dallas, Fort Worth, Arlington, wherever it is. Niggas have to come here and be like, know what? I made them niggas laugh. I made them niggas in Fort Worth and Arlington and Dallas. I made them niggas laugh. I'll be good in everywhere.
Yeah, and for most you wanna make them be like, man, I fuck with them niggas, bro.
Yeah, like, you know what I'm saying?
Got some
like
hot shit going on.
Yeah, nah, for real, man. Like
and just shit on everybody. Like
nah, man, and that's me. Like I always try to have open arms with everybody. Like I don't care. Like if I don't know you or not like that. Like if I'm meeting you for the first time, I'm gonna be myself. Like I'm not gonna like turn my nose up to you and no shit like that. Like that's just how I would. Like that's just how I was raised and how I came up. Like I really embraced this shit. I embraced the hard work of it. I embraced the grind of it and shit like that. I just don't like the politics of the comedy and being a comedian. You know what I'm saying?
See, the first thing about it, you kind of youngster.
Yeah.
Hey man, politics and everything, man. You can't.
Man, I hate
that shit.
Politics
bother you, man. You gonna have a lot of problems in life, man. Cause politics, you got politics, nigga, in the motherfucking cashiers at Walmart. You got politics in the goddamn car pushers at Walmart. Like politics, nigga, that shit run the world, literally, just like the president and the senator and the governor and the. Man, that shit, that's just life, bro. That's something that nigga I learned to adapt to.
Yeah, and I feel like I do that. I feel like I adapt, but like at the same time, I don't like that shit, man. Cause I don't know. Like I feel like it turns people away, man. Like you'll have some people that's like really talented, you know what I'm saying, but they don't have the willpower to be like, man, let me just grind it out. Let me that negative comment or whoever being shady, let that roll off my shoulder. Let that just roll off and let me continue. Like a lot of people don't have that. A lot of people don't have the nuts or the courage to speak up for themselves, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm the voice of that. I wouldn't say I'm the voice, but like I said, the people that I run with know, like, if I don't agree with some shit, I'm gonna say it. Like I'm gonna say it out loud. Like, hell no, I ain't fucking with that shit. Like that shit's stupid.
Yeah, but at the same time, I feel like that's the reason why y'all niggas should get together and have y'all own show.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm all the way in Fort Worth. Like I'm in the heart of Fort Worth, and everybody I do comedy with literally on this side of town, Dallas. And so rather than niggas being like, man, fuck it, let's just. I'm a sacrifice. Like for me, like I know for me, I'm a sacrifice it. Like not trying to find out, I was all the way in Fort Worth. This is not my first time being up here. Like I said, you know, we did what was it, 2 weeks ago, a week ago? I came up here, we sat outside, and we didn't get to do the podcast, but at the same time, I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna come back up here because I know you trying to accomplish something. So I want to help you accomplish whatever the fuck you trying to accomplish. At the same time, I don't know who watching your show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's gonna help boost whatever the fuck I got going on.
Yeah.
So like, I feel like niggas is not literally lifting as they climbing, as we say, as the bros. Like you're literally supposed to help whoever the fuck whoever's trying to do some shit. Help them. Don't try to minimize them or big dog them on some weirdo shit. But like literally help people. Like I find it funny. Like a lot of niggas like they'll watch like niggas that didn't made it. Yeah. Like they'll go watch their documentary or they'll go watch whatever the fuck they got going on or a podcast and be like, oh, you ain't know that nigga had to do this, he had to do that before he came up. And it's like, nigga
right here trying to come up.
I'm doing the same shit. Yeah, like nigga, I'm in your city, nigga. Like you know me, nigga. And rather than you trying to help me, like you been on some. Oh, I know this nigga. Like nah, that ain't him. Like, but for me, like I said, I want to help everybody. Like I don't care about being being in the supporting cast. I know for a fact, like I'm not gonna always be the main character of a fucking movie.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. I it's crazy. Like I use this metaphor all the time. I tell people all the time, like, shit, nigga, y'all don't niggas don't be wanting to be like in the supporting cast, but shit, a supporting cast member, them niggas will win an award too. Yeah, them niggas will win an Emmy for being a supporting cast. Yeah,
or they gonna win a goddamn starting role in something else.
And then they get they big break, and then they do that. But like I feel like niggas I wouldn't say niggas in Dallas, but I feel like it's everywhere. But like niggas will see you like doing some shit, and rather than nigga be like, damn, like okay, like he doing this shit, like let me jump on the board, like let me jump on board with this nigga and let me see where we can build with it wherever the fuck he going. But they just be on some like, nah, I'm gonna let that nigga fail, or they want you to fail type shit. So I don't know, it's just weird for me. Like it's just weird, bro. Like I know whenever I do, like I have genuine intentions. And I want everybody to succeed. Like I said, even if I'm not the best at what the fuck I'm doing, I'ma sit back and observe, and I'm be like, okay, I need to do this, I need to do that different. I'm not finna hate on people, but I feel like that's what's going on a lot in Dallas, honestly. So
man, that's the black community period shit.
Yeah, you know, literally.
You can't forget goddamn me. You know what I'm saying? No goddamn CMG niggas goddamn me on goddamn travel killing dog.
Yeah. That shit's wild.
See, YF and Lucci and Thug me from Atlanta. And from Memphis.
But think about it, YF and Lucci, that nigga, him and Thug supposed to be, I don't know the details, but they supposed to be like the biggest ops or whatever. They don't fuck with each other, but YF and Lucci, like nigga.
Still niggas hating.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like he on some like nigga, fuck that. I'ma take
Nipbag got killed by one of his neighborhood homeboy.
Man, like, that's weird, bro.
Nigga, it's just I mean, the world is set up like that, bro. The world is set up to bring all the drugs, all the gang banging, all the difference to the black community, tear them apart. You see what I'm saying? And niggas is just steady falling in line with that same old America plan to destroy the
crabs in a barrel mentality. Right. Yeah, like, and I feel like that's what frustrates me. Just with my community, or like you said, the black community in general. Cause like I said, I'm literally doing it on Instagram, I'm doing it on TikTok, I'm doing it on Twitter. Shit, on my TikTok, nigga, I think I got like no boost. Like I got like 5,000 followers. It was quick. It wasn't even a month until I got like 5,000 followers. But then, like I said, I'm on Twitter, I'm on TikTok, I'm on everything. So like on Twitter, at the time, that's when niggas like, oh, we boycotting TikTok. We boycotting Starbucks. Me, I'm pro. I ain't gonna say, like I said, I'm pro black. My granddaddy, rest in peace, Big Slick. My granddaddy, like he was real pro black. And when I was growing up, like I used to spend a lot of time with my granddaddy. So like me and him used to have like these conversations like that. Like just man, how you know how we know we practicing the right religion, how we know we doing this, how we doing this right. But just being the fact that my grandpa was like super pro black, that's what I be on. Like I'm like, I love my people, so like whatever my people say, we gonna do it. And so when niggas was on Instagram, TikTok and Twitter saying, oh we boycotting TikTok, we boycotting Starbucks, I'm on some fuck it, bet we boycotting TikTok. And like I said, I just seen 5,000 people follow me within a month, like on some dry shit, like on some crazy shit. So I'm like, nah, fuck that. I'm not even finna get on TikTok. But then I backdoor and I look, Niggas is back on that hoe.
Yeah.
Niggas is back going to Starbucks. I'm like, man, I could have been on TikTok. I could have been going to Starbucks. I could have been running my followers up or whatever the fuck I'm doing. But look at my, I ain't gonna say dumbass, but look at my dumbass sitting here being for the people and saying, oh, I'm pro-black, I'm this, I'm that. We saying we boycotting, but then niggas backdoor getting on it. And I don't know, it's weird, bro. Like it's weird. I feel like
Bunch of bullshit.
as a people, we really don't follow through with the shit that we saying we gonna follow through. Like protesting is cool and all that, but as you see, niggas is not protesting no more. COVID over. Niggas is not in the house no more. Niggas is out partying, smoking hookah, drinking, buying bottles, and doing all that extra shit. But at the end of the day, like niggas, like as a black community, I feel like we complain about all this extra shit, but we're not actually taking action and want to be taken seriously, if that makes sense. Like niggas is not actually like, nah, fuck that, nigga. Like if we make up most of the Gucci profit, nigga, stop buying fucking Gucci. Like not saying that you have to, but nigga, stop buying it.
Yeah.
Not trying to be like, nigga, we here in America, nigga. America was built on a rebellion. Literally, niggas, man, we not trying to buy. What they taxing us on what? And what niggas do? Niggas came up to Boss Tea Party. Niggas throwing tea over the fucking in the ocean. Niggas is what's it calling? And niggas it came and spent it to America and tried to do that. But then we backdoor and we doing taxes again. But I don't know, man. This shit weird, bro. Like I said, I just feel like you just gotta be a good human being. But I don't know.
That pro-black shit gonna have nigga ass in jail with a 40
In jail, man. In jail and broke.
Pro-black.
And broke, just like Charleston White say. That nigga said, nigga, I was a civil rights activist. Nigga, I was fighting for the community. Nobody give a fuck. But then when I start talking crazy and saying fuck niggas and all this shit, everybody, all eyes on me. Now all of a sudden that nigga, like I said, he got that bread, he got that paper. Now everybody eyes on him because he's quote unquote a celebrity or he's a public figure. Now everybody wanna pay attention to what bro is saying, but then it's like, oh, that nigga a hoe because he doing this. Nah, when that nigga was telling y'all like, nah, nigga, I'm
nigga got rich out that shit.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know if Charles might have been to a Diddy party, but he definitely sold his soul.
You think so?
What? He went from being a black activist, bro, to being against the black man.
But he said it though. I'm not trying to be funny. He said it to everybody. That nigga literally said like, nah, fuck y'all.
You ever seen Black Youngster before he was Black Youngster?
Nah.
Nigga got some songs, some nice ass videos, good ass rapper. That nigga Black Youngster said, nigga, when I was a regular rapper, niggas wouldn't even listen to me. But the minute I said, little bitty bitch,
niggas, yeah.
Niggas started locking in. They said, if I got to stutter to get rich, I'm gonna stutter my motherfucking ass out.
Nah, for real. But I mean,
same shit.
That's the sad truth, bro. Like, I see it every day on Facebook. I see it every day. Like, now I'm pretty sure you probably see it every day. But just with if it's some bullshit, like some messy shit, niggas gonna feed into it. Oh, like I can post a flyer every day, and that shit, it's crazy. Like real talk. So I post my flyers, I post my videos, my skits, I post whatever on my Facebook, just like I was posting on my Instagram, and that shit don't even get a fucking 10 likes. But then like one time I think I posted, like I ain't gonna say one time I posted, like I posted like I slap one of you comedian niggas if y'all keep being on that hoe shit with me. Like I posted that and that hoe went crazy.
Yeah, controversy.
That hoe went crazy. Now I ain't gonna lie, I deleted that hoe. I deleted that after a while. Like I deleted that hoe. Cause I'm like, bro, that shit. Not to the fact that I deleted it just because I'm like, let me delete this because somebody the wrong person might. I deleted it for myself because I'm like, damn, like it just showed me like,
yeah.
Everybody named mama liking that whole comment. Oh, who you gonna slap? Who you gonna slap?
Controversy.
But then when I post a flyer, hey, y'all pull up and I highlight it and I put y'all in it and I know y'all seen it and niggas don't repost it, none of that shit. So it just be weird shit like that, bro. Like honestly, I don't know, man. Honestly,
man, comedy like the rap game, man. Most rappers don't get rich off their city.
Yeah,
they get rich off the other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said a while ago, that's why that social media and shit is so good because nigga, Dallas or Fort Worth or Austin or might not be the spot. You know what I'm saying? Might be motherfucking Ohio, Vermont. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
That's why when niggas talk down on shit, bro, like Like my boy said the same thing. Oh, that nigga a skit comedian. That nigga, who gives a fuck, bro? If a nigga getting paid off, if a nigga goes stand on stage in front of a mic with, and don't get the right response, but I can go on the internet and get
A me,
2,000
yeah.
likes, 1,000,000 likes, 500,000 likes, or 10,000 likes, nigga. Which one am I supposed to pursue? Am I supposed to go keep standing on this stage in front of these people, bro, and not get no laughs, or get on the internet and get 10,000 motherfucking likes, nigga? 2,541 shares,
Nah, for
or
real.
6,000. You know what I'm saying? Like,
And it's crazy. It's crazy you said that because like that's what I be telling my partners and shit like that. I be like, bro, y'all niggas be saying like, oh, I don't know how to work Instagram. I don't know. Bro, just post that shit. Like, I ain't saying niggas be hating on the niggas that's Instagram famous or social media famous.
yeah,
But if like you getting mad at these niggas for having a following, and then they backdoor like they grow their following or they have a big ass following, and then they backdoor and be like, oh, I'm on stage with it, like I'm going on tour.
yeah.
Nigga, you can't get mad at that. Like they posted on their Instagram,
And
like
that shit work.
they posted on their social media and put themselves out there. So like I said, it's a lot of niggas that's like literally like funny as fuck. Like nigga, have you grabbing your stomach, holding your breath,
Yeah,
funny as fuck on the stage, but like nigga, they got like 500 followers. No, nigga, post your content. I'm telling, I tell my comedian partners that all the time, bro. I know you niggas don't want to post a quote unquote material. Post some crowd work.
yeah,
Your crowd work like that, nigga. Post some crowd work. Let's collab. Let's do a skit or some shit like that. Like nigga, like let's literally like let's do it. Like don't say, oh, I don't know how to do. No, cause when I very first started looking back at my videos that I started with on Instagram and all that shit, man, them hoes cropped like they cropped up white line. You can see the white lines, the video small as shit.
yeah.
You can see that shit like so like it's just a learning. It's just a learning curve. Like
Shit
nigga,
take
like
practice.
you know what I'm saying? Like if you really want to do it, you gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Like you gonna do it. Like don't just sit here and be like, oh no, like I'm gonna do it the old school way. Nah, fuck that. Social media is here.
Yeah,
Like
for
nigga,
real.
like literally take every avenue you can take. Like nigga, I be going to fucking casting call. I do all that shit
Yeah,
just to be like, man, even if I don't get this role in a film or short film, whatever the fuck it is, I went over there. And then if they see me down the line on whatever the fuck they see me on, they be like, that's the nigga that was on the casting call. That was the
that nigga good in the bitch.
you know what I'm
They
saying?
reach
Not
out
even
to
that,
him.
like, oh, that nigga was trash when he went, but damn, that nigga got a following. So like I kinda like I said, I get when niggas be on social media just going crazy or doing it and then be like, bet I'm gonna be on the stage. Cause honestly, I seen Desi Banks when he wasn't good.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like I seen that nigga when he wasn't good. Like when COVID very first, like whenever it was over and niggas like the world quote unquote opened up, I seen Desi Banks at the Austin Improv and like I sat there and like this is when I very first started. Like I don't think I was a year in. Like I seen Desi Banks, not like I'm sitting there like, and this no shade, but I was sitting there like, but this nigga not funny. Like you can see it, but like I said, being in the business 3 years now, it's like okay, the nigga had to work to be in it. He funny on Instagram, but nigga,
yeah,
you got to get on that stage. Like just like my dog Corey Cherry say, nigga, go to open mic nights, go get on that fucking stage, nigga, and go work. Like go crazy, like go perfect your craft. Like
yeah,
and that's where my slogan on that shirt, I ain't told none of my jokes. That's where that shit came from. Like nigga, I feel like I got thrown to the wolves early on
yeah.
some shit. Like nigga, I was on some like if you want to be honest, like the first time I was at the Austin Improv, nigga, I was not ready. I was not prepared.
Yeah,
So and like and it's a blessing though. It's a blessing though, cause like you learn and you grow from the experience and like I'm like man, I'm not ready. Like whoop de doop. So like me trying to kill my nerves, I'm getting drunk. I'm trying
yeah,
to get hammered, nigga. I'm trying to get toe up. And it came to a point where it's like I'm up there and I want to tell my jokes, but I really couldn't remember my jokes.
yeah,
But it's a crowd in front of me, so I'm like, man, I'm quote unquote naturally funny.
yeah.
So it's like I kind of know what I'm doing, so I'm gonna just make fun of these niggas, make whoop whoop whoop,
Improvise.
and then try to and implement some of my jokes that I kind of remember into what I'm doing. So like, I don't know, bro. Like I don't know. What just like you said, the black community, bro. It just be a lot of rules, this shit that other races or other ethnicities don't have. To where it's like, bro, we're the ones creating the barriers for ourselves.
Yeah.
We already got a whole bunch of barriers in front of us. Like, nigga, why the fuck we gonna create barriers? Like, not trying to be funny. Like, it's a lot of like rules in the black community that you not supposed to do. Like, I like a lot of the OGs. Oh, you can't wear shorts on my show. Why not?
Really, what the fuck I gotta do anything?
You can't wear flip flops. Why not? You can't do this. Why not? Don't talk about this. Why the fuck not? Like that, I feel like that just hinders people, and you don't know what the fuck people go through. Not trying to be funny, you don't know what type of shit that'll happen. Like that'll make somebody. You don't know if that'll diminish somebody's confidence.
Yeah.
Or no shit like that. Like all these rules, it's like, bro, no. If a nigga is funny, if I don't give a fuck if a nigga going on stage and setting himself on fire. If niggas in that audience laughing, nigga, set your fucking self on fucking fire. You hear me?
And you don't know what make a nigga comfortable.
You know what I'm saying?
Like a
So
nigga
like
in shorts and flip flop might be his comfort zone.
And you ask me like what make you stand out as a comedian? That might make me stand out as a comedian. Man, think about it. The headliner tell niggas, oh, everybody gotta wear suits.
It's like wearing a uniform.
You know what I'm saying? Like everybody up there in the suit. Everybody up there. Well, now I ain't gonna say everybody up there funny, but you the funniest nigga on that show on some shit. And then niggas talking, they don't remember your name. Niggas drunk, niggas in ate, niggas in went through 4 or 5 comedians. Niggas ain't gonna remember your name. Oh, that one comedian was funny. What comedian? The nigga with the suit on.
Nigga,
what suit? Nigga, everybody had a fucking suit on, nigga.
Yeah,
so
if
I can go up there in my flip flops or my shorts or whatever the fuck it was, and nigga be like, boy, that one nigga was funny. What nigga? The nigga with the flip flops on. Nigga, he had that one joke. That made me whoop whoop whoop. So it for me, it be little shit like that be like, bro, like some shit be unnecessary, man. Like for real, man. Like and I try to stay out of it because I know me. Like if I don't fuck with something, I'm going to speak on it. And some niggas is not like that. Some niggas not gonna speak on whatever the fuck's pissed them off. Like I said, one of my partners, he first time headline at the Improv, we got a group message. Rather than people putting the his post in the group message, they put the post in the group message like, oh, I know this lineup wasn't handpicked. Like, what you mean?
Yeah.
Like, damn, that's the first thing that come to your mind. Not a damn,
nigga.
not a congratulations. You did that shit. It was, I know this lineup wasn't picked. Why ain't on the lineup? Why ain't? Like, nah, bro, don't shit on nobody else, bro, just because, you know what I'm saying, wait your turn. Like, literally, nigga, if anything, look at what the fuck you doing, and then try to be like, damn, what I gotta do to get where he at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I ain't, like, it be weird, bro, like, and like I said, like, people be like, oh, you gotta move out the state, or you gotta move from wherever you live at to get popping. And me, I'm like, nah, I wanna prove everybody wrong. Like, I really wanna establish myself in my city. Like, I want to show niggas like, nah, nigga, the city gonna support you. If you're good at what you're doing and you going hard and you grinding, the city is gonna fucking support you. So that's just my thing with the shit. Like everything else, like, bro, like I said, I tell people all the time, bro, I just like to tell my jokes, bro, and go home, bro. Honestly.
Mm-hmm. So what advice would you give to troubled youth about chasing your dreams?
Chase them hoes, bro. Like, for real. Chase them hoes. Like, you might not in height. You say the youth. What you mean by the youth? Like, what age?
Like anybody younger. Like, you know, to me, youth probably like from about 8 to about 15, 14.
I say, bro, follow your heart. But at the same time, at around that age, you still don't know who you are.
Yeah, but you coming in between. But you coming into who you are. That's why I like the age group, because that age group right there, you probably still got a chance at touching somebody. Compared to a 16, 17, 18-year-old. I definitely say, bro, just whatever you like. Whatever make you comfortable, whatever make you feel like just... So for me, like you said, I went to Dunbar High School. That hoe is in the middle of the hood.
I grew up in the hood. Like I went to the Boys and Girls Club, all that shit. But at the end of the day, I'm me. Like I literally I still watch wrestling, bro.
Yeah.
Like niggas know I watch wrestling. Like that's where the Wizop 318 on my shirt come from. I watch wrestling. I read my comic books. I do all that shit, bro. Like you can still be yourself, bro, and still have your people fuck with you. So I would say, bro, just chase your dream. Like you never know. Like not trying to be funny, bro. Like I got a lot of partners that's dead. Like I got partners that's dead. R.P. Levandrick, R.P. Lil Josh. I got partners in jail. Free Lil Manny, free Mike, Migo, free Mexico. Like I got niggas in jail. I got niggas that's dead. But at the end of the day, bro, like this your life.
Yeah,
So
straight up.
so trying to make people happy and shit like that. No, bro. Do whatever fuck is gonna make you happy. Chase your dreams, cause like I said, at the end of the day, it's your life. So you never know what type of doors that's gonna open up for you. Like with the comedy shit, like I said, I didn't meet a whole bunch of people. I didn't travel to Arkansas. I didn't travel to Nashville. I didn't travel to these different places that I haven't been to before and got to meet new people. So I just feel like, man, just fuck it, bro. Like at the end of the day, you gonna make yourself happy. So just do whatever the fuck you want to do. Like I'm not saying cross niggas out and shit like that, but do what make your heart happy.
Yeah.
And when people see that, people gonna be like, oh damn, like this nigga really doing it. Like I said, I've been doing comedy for 3 years, and niggas that I literally grew up with, are just now getting hip to what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah.
And I can't take that personal. You know what I'm saying? Because niggas are grown. Life hits you. Like, life is life. Like, not trying to be funny. Life will beat your ass.
Yeah, but you know, a nigga, you know, as a younger person, you know, influenced by a million ways.
Yeah.
You know, like I tell people all the time, bro. You got to realize that you was a kid before too. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's a lot of the bad shit is way more funny than the good shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But with all the examples you got before you, like you just said, your dead partners, your incarcerated partners, but you still stay loyal to yourself.
Yeah.
Like, I know what I want to do. Like, what they doing might be a little more funner, might make a little more money at the time, or might be a little more risky, but nigga, I want to do comedy. This is what I want to do.
Yeah.
I want to find a better way out. Like, I don't want to be a statistic or...
None of that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
And sometimes, some people see it in you before you see it in yourself. Like, I was having, like, high school coach, like you saying, like, how I got into comedy. Professionally, I've been doing it for 3 years.
Yeah.
Professionally, as they would say. But, like, when I tell you, like, I always been a funny nigga. Like in high school, I used to get in trouble because I was the funny nigga.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even be doing no funny shit. Like, literally, like, my what was that? I think my junior year in high school, when I ran track, like, my partners, when I tell you my partners went in on one of our track coaches, like, them niggas went in, like, made this nigga cry.
Yeah.
And I ain't say shit the whole way back from the track meet to the school. I didn't say shit. But just the fact that I was the quote unquote funny nigga and I was the one that rocked.
They blamed you.
I got in trouble for that shit. And I was sitting there, I was like,
I've been getting blamed my whole life.
I was like, nigga, I didn't even say nothing. So, like, I just feel like, bro, you just gotta do it, bro. Like, I tell people that all the time, like, it ain't shit to do it but to do it. Literally.
Straight up.
Like, literally, being in it, like, if you fail, nigga, you just fail. But if you successful, nigga, like, it's gonna be, damn, like, I really did that. Like, I can provide for this person, I can provide for that person, and literally, like, it's been a lot of times, like, where I didn't been, like, in a state where I wouldn't say I'm an introvert or I'm an extrovert or no shit like that. Like, I just be on some, like, man, like, I don't know, like, and I'm not saying I'm suicidal or no shit like that, but I be on some, like, man, this shit ain't working. Like, I be in the mood, you know what I'm saying? Everybody had a mood, so I be in the mood, and I be like,
fuck this shit.
Yeah, fuck, you know what I'm saying? Fuck this shit. But then I literally get a random, not email, but a DM or a text, or I be somewhere and nigga be like, bro, you don't know that video that you posted, bro, that hoe funny as fuck, bro. That hoe got me out of this. That hoe got me out of that. Like, nah, nigga, like, you funny. You an inspiration. I be like, damn, like, and I don't tell these niggas that, but I be in my head, I be like, y'all just don't know the half of it, bro. Like, I be ready to quit this shit. Like,
Yeah,
I be
straight
ready
up.
to be like, fuck this shit.
Straight
But
up.
when niggas come up to me and be like, bro, you made my day, bro, like,
Shit motivate nigga.
you know what I'm saying? Like,
Keep
and
going.
a lot of times, like, a nigga be like, a lot of my partners be saying that, like, bro, like, you inspire me to do that. I'm be like, shut the fuck up. Like, nigga don't want to hear that shit. But then at the same time, be like, damn, like, nigga, I'm sitting over here on my dick, like, bro, not even in a good headspace, but I got the courage or I got the nuts to be on some like, man, let me drop this video. And niggas is laughing, and then not trying to be funny, seeing niggas laughing at my video put me in a better mood. Like, damn, they don't fucking with that hoe. Like,
shit
okay, these niggas go fucking with me. So it just, bro, like I said, just do what you like. Whatever you do, bro, just do it 100%. Like, don't look at the social media shit, man. Cause like, for instance, the whole Cardi B and Offset situation that's going on right now, they going through it, but they got that bread. They got millions.
Niggas still gonna be on child support.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas on child support. This nigga Offset still worried about his baby mama fucking somebody while she was pregnant on some shit. Like I said, me, I'm not into it, but like I said, me seeing it and being in it, like, that's what niggas is talking about. Like, oh, y'all, and I'm just like, man, like I said, these niggas got that bread. They got that million. They in a mansion. But as you can see, they issues is public.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga Offset is going, he might act like he not going through it, but he going through it. She going through it. That's stress, nigga. Like, so at the end of the day, nigga, just do it. Like, go do it,
That's
bro.
a domestic violence case.
Yeah.
Just imagine your bitch be like, nigga, fuck you. Nigga, I like bald headed done. He the best nigga in the group. Like, bitch, what you just say?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, I been going to get my hair cut every 2 weeks to keep you satisfied, but you tell me you like a bald head, nigga?
God, like, it's my partner, though. Like, that bitch said, fuck you, nigga. It's all about takeoff. He was the best one in the group.
Nah, for
That's
real.
my boy. Like, what?
And women to do that shit to piss you off. I feel like women, they know what buttons to push. If you fucking with somebody for a long time, they'll know what buttons to push and what to say to get you riled up and to be on some like, bitch, I'm finna crash out on your stupid ass. You know what I'm saying?
Be ready to call out.
Yeah, sir.
Hey, look, so tell everybody how to follow you on social media.
Hey, man, so my Instagram. So I'm gonna run it through. I'm gonna run it through my Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, and YouTube. Wizop Comedy, WIZOP Comedy, COMEDY Comedy. Then my Facebook is my government name, Wesley Roberts, WESLEY Roberts. And y'all can follow me on that. Like I said, I'm active on everything. So if y'all want to book me, my Gmail is wizopcomedy1@gmail.com. Or y'all can, like I said, y'all can hit me up on any one of my platforms. But I'm super active on everything. So
straight up, man. Tap in Wizop Comedy, man. Real Done Podcast, man.
Yes, sir.
Shout out to 214 Creations, man. Bodyguard TV, man. We about to get out this bitch, man.
Wow. I ain't told none of my joke shit. It's on the way.
He ain't told none of his jokes, and I got the shirt.
Aye. Real done shit, nigga. Stag gang in the motherfucking building, nigga. Been that, nigga. Steal that, nigga. Mucho.
Bitch, I been a done since birth. When I came out the motherfucking womb, I was already stamped. Moving this way, got my pocket so heavy, I'm starting to feel like the motherfucking champ. See, I'm trying to shine, so you play with mine, I'ma light this bitch up like a motherfucking lamp. Me and my team ballin', don't need a huddle. These niggas ain't ballin', they motherfucking clown. And yeah, they be talking, but really ain't on shit, cause these niggas sweeter than ice cream. Give a fuck what you say, let you play with the pay, then I'm pulling up shooting like Spike Lee. No, I don't have fun unless I'm getting funds. I play with the racks that excite me. Yeah, young nigga colder than iced tea. Drop the check on these shoes, they ain't Nikes. I spar in the kitchen, I'm beating the motherfucking pack out. My niggas step like a frat house. Stuffed in my pocket, no debt but a credit. I put my hand in and pull racks out. They think I'm needing some help with the groceries, how I be bringing the sack out. 24/7 been pushing this way, nigga probably think I'm trying to max out. Let me pop my shit, no kernel. Bitch, I run with the sack, no Herschel. See, I make the trap jump, no hurdle. In the dope off white, no Virgil. 40 cal for the heat, no thermal. I don't smoke it if it's no purple. Put the shit in they face, no dermal. Pockets full of that paper, no journal. Let me pop my shit, no kernel. Bitch, I run with the sag, no Herschel. See, I make the trap jump, no hurdle. In the dope off white, no Virgil. 40 cal for the heat, no thermal. I don't smoke it if it's no purple. Put the shit in they face, no dermal. Pockets full of that paper, no journal. I got more juice than Nestle. I'm tryna buy like a nigga tryna win the ESPY. Me and the money, we besties. Pockets bluer than the shoes on Elvis Presley. No, I'm not letting you stress me, cause I'm too worried about paper. I need my check, but no waiter. I'm tryna ball the unwaiters. I'm in the kitchen, but I am no baker. Beat up the pot, how you get on the block like you and big bank I'm pursuing. I'm tryna buy like the Bruins. Money tall like ruins. Run through